This is such a powerful quote in weight loss. And there are two ways which you can look at this. And I really encourage you to think about this if you're struggling on your journey and just not seeing the results that you want to. So first of all, I want you to look at this in terms of what you are getting because you are tolerating. And this might be, perhaps you've got friends who are deliberately trying to sabotage you in your journey. I hear this quite often from clients. You might have people who are making unhelpful comments. Maybe they're really encouraging you to eat food that they know is not part of your plan. And if you're tolerating that and not doing anything about it, that is what you're going to keep getting. So what's your part to play in the process? Are you tolerating responding to everybody else's needs but your own, putting everyone else ahead of you? Because you're choosing to do that. You know, you're making lots of food for the kids, you're making food for the hubby or your partner, and then you are going too far down the list because you've been so busy looking after everyone else, you're not looking after you. If you're tolerating that and not doing anything about it, that's what you're going to keep getting. It's so important to look at the things which are happening to you that you're tolerating, because if you don't do something about it, that's just what you're going to keep getting. But more importantly, and I think most importantly, I want you to shine the mirror up and look at yourself. What are you tolerating from yourself, the most important person of all, that is causing you to get what you're getting? Turn the mirror around. What are you tolerating from yourself? Are you tolerating creating a goal and then deliberately giving up the moment it gets tough? On a Friday, you're saying, right, I've got to stay on track for the weekend, but then someone offers you a wine and you go for it, and then the rest of the weekend's a write-off. You meant to go to the gym, but actually, oh no, I slept in because I didn't set my alarm. So once again, I've let myself down. Make a food plan. Actually, making a food plan would be a great thing. Saying you're going to make a plan and then not even doing it. So therefore your food's unorganized and you end up eating things that you don't want to. Are you tolerating this? Because if you are, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. So really look at that and think about your part in the equation. Work out the things that you're doing that you're tolerating that's causing you to get what you're getting. And now I encourage you to actually switch this around. Look at it in a positive way. Okay, you get what you tolerate. What about when you are working towards your goal and there's certain things that you know you should be doing or could do to get you better results? Things that maybe involve a little bit of extra organization or perhaps a little bit of extra hunger, feeling a bit empty. Some of the strategies that I've shared with you that will help you get a better result. Now, what if you're willing to tolerate that one day of feeling a bit hungry, if that means you're going to get what it is that you want? So we can turn this around, right? Actually, I am prepared to tolerate a day of maybe not as much food or a day where I'm going to eat no carbs, because if I'm willing to do that, I'm going to get a new result. So turn it around and ask yourself, what am I willing to tolerate in order to get a new result? So we can look at this like, what are we tolerating that's causing us to get what we're getting? But also positively, what are we willing to tolerate so that we can get something new? Now, with a lot of my sort of shake up the scale strategies, it might be that you might be willing to tolerate, being a little bit hungrier between meals, going longer, having smaller portions. So you probably will feel a little bit empty between meals. You might not be able to drink alcohol for a week, for a weekend, whatever it is. If you're willing to tolerate that, chances are you are going to get a new result. So the moral of this story is really look at what you are tolerating and what you are willing to tolerate in order to powerfully help you make progress towards your goal.